Okay, number 213 left clear to land, JetBlue 416.
Delta 3 Heavy, taxi by Juliet, cross runway 22 right, contact ground 49er. Delta 3 Heavy.
And Juliet cleared across 22 right, to ground, Delta 3 Heavy.
3 right, clear for takeoff.
Charlie 13 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2.
Endeavor 4155, 30 tower, runway 13 right, line of voice. Delta 486, contact departure, 35 9, good day.
Departure 46.
Endeavor 3861 right, Delta Bravo, left Alpha, monitor ground, good day.
Delta Bravo, Alpha, monitor ground, Endeavor 3861, ground.
Delta 2, contact you, departure.
Departure, good day, Delta 2.
Service 3468, about 5 miles east road on Airbus 321, wind 14010, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Right, clear for takeoff.
Right, clear for takeoff, that's 48.
JetBlue 43, Kennedy Tower, tower, wait turn, so I went to right, line of flight. Endeavor 4165, contact you, departure.
Departure 4155.
3710, turn right at Delta Bravo, then left on Alpha, monitor ground, good day.
Right Delta Bravo, left Alpha, monitor ground, Endeavor 3710. Good day.
Blue 43, runway 1 to right, clear for takeoff. America 106 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, 1 to right, line of flight.
Runway 1 to right, America 106 Heavy. Delta 1197.
Delta 1197 Heavy, Kennedy, following a regional jet about 4.5 miles ahead, wind 15011, runway 12 left, clear to land.
13 left clear land, Delta 1197.
Delta 48 Heavy, contact you, departure, good night.
48 Heavy, good night.
416 exit Delta Bravo, you can join Alpha either direction, stay with me to the rest of the night.
Okay, Delta Bravo, Alpha, either direction with you to the land, Delta 46.
Tower, tower, wait turn, sorry, 1 to right, line of flight.
Runway 1 to right, that's 27.
JetBlue 43, contact you, departure.
Delta 43. Evening, Kennedy Tower, Trip 3748, on MRC for the 13 left.
748, good evening, 6 and the heavy Airbus 330, cautionary turbulence, wind 15011, runway 12 left, clear to land, you can begin slowing, you're about 40 knots fast in that traffic.
Okay, final approach speed, I'm saying clear to land to 13 left, Trip 748.
The 497, runway 1 to right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 13 right, Delta 497.
JetBlue 81, Kennedy Tower, 1 to right, line of flight.
81, line of flight, right.
America 106, contact you, departure, good night.
106 Heavy to departure, American.
3468, right Delta Bravo, left Alpha, monitor ground, good night.
Tower, Delta 422, we're ready.
Are you ready for departure, correct? Alright, roger, see which one today? The 220, can you follow the company from the right of Papa Foxtrot, or is it too late for that? I can't see from here. Triple 81, runway 1 to right, let's take off.
Take off, 1 to right, Triple 81.
Level 4062, Kennedy Tower, 1 to right, line of point. The 422, you can make that left turn and follow the regional jet, the company 737 is waiting for you.
Left turn, follow the RTA,
Delta 497, contact you, departure today.
Let's departure, Delta 497.
Level 4062, runway 1 to right, let's take off.
1 to right, let's take off, take 40.
Delta 422, Kennedy Tower, 1 to right, line of point.
422, line of point, right.
Delta 1197 heavy, turn right Delta Bravo, then left on Alpha, monitor ground today.
81, contact you, departure.
Go on departure today, 81.
RTME 22 left.
Jet 4645, good evening, 22 left, wind 15011, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 left, right tower 4625.
Bravo to Alpha, for that was 1197?
You can use Bravo, whatever works for you.
I will take Alpha, that's great.
422, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 422, clear takeoff.
Delta 220, Kennedy Tower, 12 right, line of point. The 220, wind 140 at 10, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
13 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2786, Kennedy Tower, 12 right, line of point.
Right of the way, 13 right, Delta 422.
Delta 422, traffic near departure today.
Delta 422, switch to departure gate.
10, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 13 left, American 56. Kennedy Tower, NASA 4.
NASA 4, good evening. Please go 12525.
Steven Sir, 12525.
748, you can exit Zulu Alpha Waybox tonight.
Zulu Alpha, and we're going in Foxtrot for gate 8.
Alright, stay with mid-range tonight.
Thanks, JetBlue.
NASA PD4, Canada.
Good evening, sir. About 8 to the east, requested launch station, 3 to the east.
NASA PD4, you said 3 miles east?
I'm sorry, again, please.
You said you're running launch station where?
20, contact unit departure connect.
220, good night. 3 miles to the east, over by the mall.
NASA PD4, roger. Advise on station. Can you altimeter 3043?
3043, we're calling on station, that's PD4.
Heavy established, Yumi approach, runway 22 left.
On 406 Heavy, good evening. Maintain max forward airspeed for traffic and trail, wind 1409, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Alashanta 406 Heavy, maintain max speed and runway 22 left, clear to land. Confirm altimeter is 3044 now?
I'm showing 3043.
3043, thank you.
1 Kennedy Tower, 1 to right, line of point.
Line of point, runway 13 right, Delta 2801.
That's fine. Just make it right here and the right on Alpha.
Okay, great. Right here, right on Alpha, go to Delta Alpha, 748. Good night.
Good night.
Delta 2801, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 13 right, Delta 2801.
Swiss 23 Charlie Heavy, Kennedy Tower, 1 to right, line of point. Today, line up and right, runway 13 right, Swiss 23 Charlie Heavy. Today, sir. That was 2786, contact unit departure.
All right, switching 2786.
Remain on this thing.
Okay, Zulu cross 22, right on Bravo, stay with you for start 4625.
Swiss 23 Charlie Heavy, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 13 right, Swiss 23 Charlie Heavy.
JetBlue 1623, Kennedy, good evening, caution, wait, terminus, 1 right, line of point, there'll be a flight delay in position for traffic landing, or 22 left.
Runway 13 right, JetBlue 1623.
Delta 2801, contact unit departure connect.
Switching departure, Delta 2801.
NASA PD4, traffic 7 mile final, runway 2 to left, 82 cities, sending out at 1800.
Roger, traffic and stable, maintain visual, we are on station now.
Thank you. On 406, in about 2 miles, you'll see a helicopter off the left front of your aircraft, 600 feet. Police helicopter has been sight, maintain a visual separation.
Roger, Lufthansa 406, I have them sight.
Good evening, Kennedy Tower, RSP 4352 is on the VR 13 left.
RSP 4352, good evening, 13 left, with 14010, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 13 left, RSP 4352.
Good evening, Kennedy Tower, Endeavour 34, 71, 10 out, 22 left.
3421, good evening, heavy Airbus 330, about 7 ahead, cautionary turbulence with 1409, runway 22 left, clear to land.
13 land, 22 left, Endeavour 34, 71.
And Berkshire 4625, declares the cross will hold short of 22 for landing traffic, perhaps.
Okay, 4625, negative, that traffic you see at the right is landing the runway behind you. You can cross 22 right, then turn right on Bravo.
Okay, we weren't sure. Cross 22 right and Bravo, Berkshire 4625.
I always prefer you ask, I might be wrong one day.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Swiss 23 Charlie Heavy.
We're good, 4625, you can monitor ground the rest of the way, good night.
Good night.
We gave all final runway 2 to left, Canada descending on 2000 to
Traffic in sight, we'll maintain visual, that's before.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, is it okay to hold 1,000 and below?
Let's take off.
13 right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 1623.
JetBlue 611 Kennedy Tower, went to right, line of point.
He's got chin tight, maintain visual, but he will be doing left 360 to get fairly close to the final.
Thanks for the heads up, Nova 3471.
On the 406 Heavy, right turn on Juliet, contact ground 119, good day.
Lufthansa 406, right Juliet 119, today. 611, fly runway heading, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Delta 4 Heavy Kennedy Tower, and 1 right, line of point. Blue 1623, contact you at departure connect.
JetBlue 1623, right as long.
Ocean 4352, 2 right on to Bravo, monitor ground connect.
2 right turn down to Bravo, monitor ground wire 243, excuse me. 11, contact New York on 135.9, you have a connection. The 4 Heavy Regional Jet short final, runway 22 left, wind 15011, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Takeoff, Delta 4 Heavy.
Delta 410 Heavy Kennedy Tower, caution like turn, so 1 right, line of point.
Land right, 13 right, Delta 4.
3471, right on hotel, let me know what your gate number is tonight.
Hotel Bravo 42 and Nova 3471.
Thank you.
The 410 Heavy, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 410.
Aeroflot 103 Heavy Kennedy Tower, caution like turn, so 1 right, line of point.
Runway stop, runway 13 right, and aeroporto 102.
At Juliet, you cross 22 right.
Hotel Yankee Juliet, cross 22 right on Juliet, Nova 3471.
Delta 4 Heavy, contact New York departure connect.
Delta 4 Heavy, good night, sir.
Aeroflot 103 Heavy, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 13 right, cleared for takeoff, aeroporto 103.
JetBlue 553 Kennedy Tower, caution like turn, so 1 right, line of point. Delta 410 Heavy, contact New York departure connect.
Good night, Delta 410. Copy, so VR, DMA approach line 22 left.
Lot 26 Heavy, good evening, wind 1409, runway 22 left, side to land.
Clear to land, runway 22 left, lot 26 Heavy.
Tower Delta 985 for 13 left. Tower Delta 985 for runway 13 left.
Delta 985, good evening, number 1, wind 14010, runway 13 left, side to land.
Delta 985, 13 left, clear to land.
That's the 34, traffic 9 miles final, runway 2 to left, in line with 793000.
Site will maintain visual on S54.
Thank you. Aeroflot 103 Heavy, contact New York departure.
Contact New York departure, airport 103 Heavy, good day.
2553, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 553.
JetBlue 65 Kennedy Tower, and 1 right, line of point.
1 right, line of point, JetBlue 65.
Tower, good evening, Emirates 5 Kilo Papa Super 13 left.
Emirates 5 Kilo Papa Super, good evening, 4 miles in total, 737, wind 14010, runway 13 left, side to land.
Land 13 left, visual Emirates 5 Kilo Papa Super.
Lot 26 Heavy, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles, police helicopter 1,000 feet, will maintain visual separation with you.
Roger. Traffic inside, lot 26 Heavy.
Blue 65, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Don't take off, JetBlue 65.
Onboard 3817 Kennedy Tower, and 1 right, line of point. There'll be flight way in position for traffic landing, runway 22 left. JetBlue 553, contact New York departure connect.
Order departure, JetBlue 553, so long.
Emirates 5 Kilo Papa, low altitude, check your altitude, change your altimeter 3043.
3043, Emirates 5 Kilo Papa. Tower American 64 Heavy with you, VOR 13 left.
American 64 Heavy, Super 387 ahead, cautionary turbulence, wind 15010, runway 13 left, side to land.
Clear line 13 left, American 64 Heavy.
Emirates 5 Kilo Papa, you appear to be extremely low on the approach. Did you have the runway in sight?
Kilo Papa, Mr. Bush.
Emirates 5 Kilo Papa, I assume you're not continuing the approach. You can fly heading 09 or 0, maintain 2000.
Heading 09 or 0, 2000, Emirates 5 Kilo Papa. Delta 95.
Delta 95, still left on Alpha, monitor ground.
Left Alpha to ground, we'll see you, Delta 95.
Emirates 5 Kilo Papa, traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles, please helicopter 1,000 feet, has you in sight.
Visual Emirates 5 Kilo Papa.
84, thank you. Emirates 5 Kilo Papa, fly heading 110.
Heading 110, Emirates 5 Kilo Papa. Delta 332, 13 left.
Delta 332, heavy 764 ahead. You have him in sight, he's just past the, he's approaching the racetrack 1,200.
Inside, Delta 332.
Delta 332, maintain visual separation to traffic, fortunately turbulence, runway 1 to the left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 13 left, Delta 332.
Lot 26, just continue on Julie, please contact ground 1219.
Juliet 119, about 2.
Emirates 5 Kilo Papa, contact 1257 for receipt.
1257, Emirates 5 Kilo Papa.
Challenge Tower, EVA 032 with you.
EVA 032, good evening, 13 left, wind 11017, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 13 left, EVA 032.
3817, runway 13 right, close takeoff.
Yes, Utah 13 right, runway 3817.
Delta 45, Kennedy Tower, 1 to right, line of way. Time for wait on 13 right, Delta 45.
Tower, good evening, North Shuttle 7019 Heavy, established inbound VOR 22 left.
Marshall 7019 Heavy, runway 22 left, wind 11018, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, North Shuttle 7019 Heavy.
Delta 45, runway 13 right, close takeoff. Different takeoff on 13 right, Delta 45. Picture 4239, Kennedy Tower, 1 to right, line of way. 3817, contacting your departure today.
Departure runway 3817, good day.
Departure to the northeast.
NASA P4, proceed as expected, below 1,400. Traffic on 7 mile final runway 2 to left, Boeing 7, make the 787 out of 2,000.
Roger, at below 1,400, traffic inside will stay south of the approach course, that's P4.
Thank you.
Land 13 left.
We'll have you this right Bravo, monitor ground today.
Right, Bravo, monitor ground, American 64.
7019 Heavy, traffic 10 to 11 o'clock, 2 miles, please helicopter 800 feet, has you in sight.
13 right, let's take off.
Cleared for takeoff, picture 4239.
American 293, Kennedy Tower, 1 to right, line of way for your flight lane position for traffic landing runway 22 left.
5013, 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, JetBlue behind the heavy, JetBlue 317.
Hey, Sergeant, 454, R9 RP, 13 left.
454, good evening, Kennedy, company ahead, wind 15013, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear land 13 left, this is 454.
Delta 485, contacting your departure next.
Delta 45 switching tonight.
Delta 4239, heading 185, New York on 1359, good night.
35-9, 185 on the heading, good night, bridge.